Morning, students.
Morning, Miss.
Morning, Miss.
How are you today? Are you feeling good or not?
Yes, I'm good.
I think I'm hungry, Miss.
Oh, really? Have you had your breakfast yet?
Not yet, Miss.
Okay, alright, no problem. You can drink your water during this class to make your focus, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Now, who will lead the prayer for today?
Me.
Sounds good. Time is yours, Rizky.
Okay. Before we start our class, let's pray together. Pray begins. Finish.
Thank you. Okay, well, let's start this class with clapping your hand as a sign that you guys are ready for this class. Clapping your hand, one, two, three. Good. Now let's go. But first of all, I want to ask one of you. Um, what is your favorite food? Maybe Adelia?
Meatball, Miss. Meatball. I like meatballs.
Okay. Why do you like meatballs? Share with us.
Um, because it is such a yummy food, Miss.
Correct. Meatballs are also one of my favorite food also. So, what students, what Adelia said before is about meatballs, and it's a form of giving an opinion related to something that is, in this case, it meatballs. Okay, now let's jump into our material today. May I share my screen, guys?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Thank you. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes. I see.
Okay, anyone want to read the topic today?
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. The topic today is asking and giving opinion.
Excellent. Now we will learn about asking and giving opinion, but first we will see a short video. And are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, now I'll play a video for you, and please pay attention to this video. Here we go.
What a beautiful day. Did you know Sweden was voted the best place in the world to live?
Sweden? I wonder why it was voted the number one place in the world to live.
I read that it's really safe and clean.
I've never been to Sweden, but in my opinion, Canada seems like the best place to live.
What makes you think that?
Well, first of all, it's also safe and clean like Sweden. There are lots of parks and nature.
Yes, that's true, but it's really cold.
Yes, the winter is cold. The summertime is perfect.
The price of living in Sweden is also reasonable compared to other countries in Europe.
I think Canada is also pretty reasonable.
Yes, I agree. I went there last year and the hotels and restaurants weren't very expensive.
Everybody is really friendly and outgoing as well.
The food is quite tasty too. There's a great selection of international foods.
I want to move to Canada someday.
Okay, what do you guys think about this video?
Really
Such a
amazing,
great
Miss.
video, Miss.
A good animation and good voice.
Yeah, correct. The video before is a good video, and it is about asking and giving opinions, right? And anyone want to say something related to this video?
Me.
Okay.
So in that video, we can see Joy's opinion response to Tony when Tony asks for Joy's opinion of Sweden.
Nice, but Does anyone know the definitions of the opinion itself?
Not yet, miss.
Not yet, miss.
Okay, now let's learn about the opinion itself. So the opinion is including the words of opinion and argument or reason in expressing dialogue in the asking and giving opinion. These have two stations, the formal and the informal one. And for the formal expressions are used in situations where you are talking in a formal situation, such as in the office or school between the teacher and then the students. But for the informal expressions one, it is used in situations where you are talking between friends or close friends. And the expressions itself usually respond to something that you discuss in an informal session. So when you gossiping with your friends, it is include the informal one, and that if you talk with your teacher or with your maybe your boss next time is include the formal one. You get it, guys?
Yes,
Yes, I get it,
miss.
miss.
Okay. Now we will learn about the expressions itself of asking opinion. So as I mentioned before, that is the formal one and the informal. Anyone want to read for the formal one?
Me.
Okay, just some point two or three. Okay,
3.
yeah, it's up to you. Just some point, not all point.
Okay. Asking opinions for formal. The
Yeah.
first one is, have you got any comments on blah blah blah? And then, do you have any idea? And then, do you have any opinion on something?
Okay, excellent. So that is some sentence that we usually use in the formal one for the asking opinions, and then for the informal one, Rizky, do you want to read it? Just 3 point.
Yes, yes, miss.
Okay.
Uh, what do you think of uh, what do you think about something? So, what is your opinion?
Okay, correct. So the next one is the expressions of giving opinion. Same like before, that is the formal one and then informal one. So for the formal one, we can use I personally believe of something, and then I hold the opinion that this weather's hot maybe, and then my own view of the matter is blah blah blah. And then for the informal one, we can use I think I like that, or I think it's good, and then you can elaborate your reason why it's good, and you can use from my point of view, something like that. And for the next, we have response. Also, of course, when doing dialogue or when we speaking with others related to asking and giving opinions, of course, that is the response that is agreeing, disagreeing, and partly agreeing. And for the agreeing, you will 100% agree that you agree with your partner's statement. You can use this this sentence like I totally agree with you, or I feel the same that blah blah blah, or I see where you're coming from, and you can elaborate why you agree with your partner. And for the disagreeing one, you can use I don't agree with you with the reason, of course, and then I don't think so, or you can use also that's not the way I see it. And for the last one, that is partly agreeing. You can say, I see your point, but maybe blah blah blah, or I agree with you to an extent, however, and you can say your reason why you partly agreeing with your reasons partner. Okay, guys. And after we know the definitions of opinion and then the expressions of asking and giving opinion, and of course the response of that. Now, um, in your screen you can see the example of dialogue related to this topic, that is asking and giving opinion. So, anyone want to read it? Maybe Risky as Tommy, and then Adelia as Emily.
Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Hi, Tom. What are you doing?
I'm reading a newspaper.
Any good news?
Yes, I have just read about full day school.
So, what's your opinion about that?
In my views, it is useful for Indonesian education development because if school time is extended until 4 or 5 p.m., students can learn more. So Indonesia's educational ranking in the world can be increased.
Do you think like that? But how about the students? Do you think it is too boring for them in school all day?
No, if the teacher can bring class to situation more fun, giving them exciting activities, so the student will enjoy their day in school.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yes.
Nice. So it is the example of the asking and giving opinion, and then I will show you the vocabulary we use in this part. That is the we use the verb vocabulary such as I think, I believe, or etc. And then the bold and the underlined one, we can see that is the asking and giving opinion statements, and we can also see that is use for vocabulary. Okay, guys. Until these sections, anyone want to ask something?
No.
No means no.
It's clear enough?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, after we know how to express asking and giving opinions, and we can know what this opinion is, now time to work in pairs. Okay, as you can see in your screen, that is some random sentence, and you can work in pairs, and then you can arrange the random sentence into the good sentence, and then after that, please presents your work, and you can doing your dialogue in this Zoom meeting. I will give you 5 minutes. It's enough.
Yes, Miss.
It's enough.
Yes. Now.
Okay, now let's work. Time is up. Are you done, guys?
Yes, I'm done.
Yes. Okay. Now, Rizky and Adelia, maybe you can doing your dialogue in the Zoom meeting.
Okay, okay. uh, do you like your smartphone?
Yes, I think I got more than I expected.
Why?
I just want to buy a smartphone which has 1 GB of RAM, but this smartphone gives me more.
I think you're lucky.
Yeah, I think with the price I've paid, getting a smartphone with 2 GB of RAM is very awesome.
But what do you think about the camera? Is it good?
Not too bad. I get 8 megapixels for the primary camera and secondary camera 5 megapixels, but that is not the important point
So why?
because I don't like selfies.
Okay, nice. So, yes, correct. Your dialogue is correct. You already doing this dialogue with the full and correct dialogue with the arrangements. Okay, it's good. And from this dialogue, we can see that is asking and giving opinions, such as you like your smartphone, and then I think you are lucky, and then what do you think about the camera, and yeah, etc. Okay, now um as you can see in your screen that is there are some topics, and I want you to make a short dialogue, short and simple dialogue, asking and giving opinion with this topic. You can choose one based on your interest. Um, are you ready, guys? You get it?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready and I get it.
Okay, start now. Time is up. Done?
Done.
Done,
Done.
Miss.
Okay. Because it is an individual assignment, maybe one of you can share your work with us, and it because it is dialogue, of course, that is one that is two-person in this dialogue. Maybe the first others, um, maybe I can accompany you. Okay, who want to share the work? Adelia
Can we please?
or Rizky?
Okay. I will share
Okay.
my topic, my discuss in this Zoom chat. I choose uh I choose topic discussing issue of banning smartphone in the school.
Okay, and then
And then
I will help you as your partner.
yes. Uh
Okay.
yes. Have you
You
heard?
as driver or Matt?
I'm Matt. You
Okay.
prefer?
So I am as driver, right?
Yes.
Okay. So have you heard about our school's plan to ban smartphone in the school?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Well, I think that's a far now.
Why do you think so?
You see, smartphone have caused so much trouble in our class. Remember yesterday history class? Our teacher got very angry because we was interrupted by smartphone ringing many times. This may happen again and again.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Another thing is smartphone have caused kind of stupid competition.
What do you mean?
You know, everyone seems to compete to have the last model.
Yes, I felt that too.
So it is good idea if the school doesn't allow students to use their smartphone in the school.
Okay, good. Maybe Adelia want to share your work also or not?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I will help you as your partner, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Me as Naima and you as Naomi.
Okay,
So the situation is choosing a dress in a department store. Okay, let's get started. I love these two dresses, but I have to choose one. What do you think? Which one is suited to me?
I think the dress which has peach color is suited to you.
Really? But the blue one has a beautiful design.
You're right, but it seems too big to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's find a dress which has peach color, but the design is similar to the blue one.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, good job, guys. So your work, the your research work and the daily work is to show that you make informal situations, right? That is in the choosing dress and painting smartphone in the school. Yes, it is good because maybe it's more easier one more than the formal one, right? Okay, so time will offer. Let's wrap for the today's class. So the first one we learn about what the opinion and then the expressions of asking and giving opinion, and then from this we can know how to interact with asking and giving opinion to others, both the informal one and then the informal one. And in this part, in this topic also, we can use the verb vocabulary such as think, believe, and then etc. Okay, now I think enough for today's class, but I have a little bit homework for you. It is okay?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, nice. It's not a big assignment, I think. I want to I want to do this assignment individually, and you can make a dialogue using expressions of asking and giving opinions with related to things in schools or your family, and make sure that your dialogue is complete, that is statement asking and giving opinions, and please make a record of it. It can be a video or just a voice. Is it okay? And you can upload it to our Google Classroom. Any questions?
Nothing, Miss.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, now let's close this class. But who's absent today? Everyone is here, right?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. See you in the next meeting. Bye bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Yes, thank you so much. Bye-bye.